Big news from China. America thought banning chips to China would actually put a dent in AI dreams that China, or just their chances in this AI race. But think again, China will never give up. Now, it definitely backfired big time. So let me update y'all. Cambricon, a scrappy Chinese chip maker, just turned $75 million loss into a $145 million profit overnight, basically. This is breaking all over tech Twitter. Everything is going crazy right now. So to catch anybody else up, let's make this easy. Chips right now are little tiny brains that power your AI apps. Like the voice on your phone or the filters on Instagram. Nvidia from the US pretty much owns this game. There's no room for anybody else as far as Nvidia is concerned. They are the biggest company and one of the biggest companies in the world, if not the biggest currently right now. I think the biggest company right now in front of them may be Palantir, but if they're not, they're definitely one of the biggest as of right now. Up until currently, they have been making and investing billions into chips. So if you guys remember, back in 2022, the US rules blocked selling their best stuff to China over spy fears, just locking pretty much your toolbox from your neighbors, pretty much like that. If you guys remember, it was big news in the headlines. It pretty much was what everybody was talking about for a week straight. So Cambricon, it was a company that started in 2016 by two brothers in China from China's top science academy. But think of them like the Wright brothers for AI hardware. So they were scraping by, losing cash hand over fist, and then boom, first half of 2025, revenue explodes 43 times to about $400 million. Profit flips from $75 million in the red to $145 million back. Stock up 100% in a month, hitting $80 billion in valuation, bigger than some US giants. But so obviously that's putting everybody in a frenzy, because why now? Because China was not going to give up after getting Nvidia banned, taking one of the biggest, largest chip makers' access from them. Obviously, weren't going to give up. So big players like Alibaba, which you guys probably know if you guys buy stuff online from China, Baidu, or even DeepSeek that we just talked about, ditched Nvidia and switched to Cambricon's chips. And they're just dropping their newer version of chips that aren't as good, but they are